Hello everyone, good evening. I am Preeti Soro, the first year student of the MA Communication and the Journalism from Guru Nanak College in the Mumbai city. Now I am here to present my research paper, The Media Advocacy and the Empowerment Thought of the Digital Visualization and Study of the LGBTQ in the Mumbai city. This paper is collaborate with the Preeti Rajaram Soro as a me and Dr. Amreen Nagre and Dr. PJ Matthew Martin. We are come from the different background and the different institutes. Let's begin with the background. Despite the landmark discriminations of same-sex relationship in the 2018, now they sing through her. The Union Bank of the India, according to the Times of India, the 2023. The current data suggests that 10% of the people in the India, the population might identify the LGBTQ community in a small fractions. The safe publicly they are presenting on the social media platform. This highlighting the urgent of the media advocacy, which is the suggest of the media shape policies and the marginalized voice. Now here I am cross checking my survey. In the survey, I was taking a 32 people of the self-identified LGBTQ community to the central Mumbai. Our primary sources to collect the data because I am choosing this place for the central Mumbai because there is a both people like a modern community and the traditional community both are survived there. That's why I am collecting the data from here. So the positive correction is 67%, between the advocacy exposure in the 78%, and the empowerment is a 65%. The representations of the 49%, the innocent visibility is the 37%. India Massive Digital Revaluations has created a new space for a social dialogue and changes. Historically, queer voice was a silence and story type mainstream in the India, specifically in the cinema. The coverage is fundamentally shifted after the 2018, primarily driven by the online advocacy, the digital platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and the Twitter. This is where digital visualizations comes in created the community and the shapes, learning the emotions. Learning the emotion strength and their build their build to the LGBTQ stronger. Our aim is a study to explain the relationship between LGBTQ community, the spacing of the previous empowerment the amongst community members, the idea of the online platforms. Our main objective to identify the shapes of the media in the LGBTQ identity, the exploring the social visibility. To analyze the role of the digital platforms is of facing advocacy to the empowerment to across the online interactions and comparing the influencers and create the expectation. Now in the that time, influencers are every platform and created the reels and created short videos like every community. So LGBTQ is one of the community that people have in that place. Our aim research impact of the media advocacy on empowerment. The digital visualization influences the empowerment of LGBT, the individual of the central movement. The second one is the role of the digital platform in the identify the expressions. In the platforms, the communication helped to the LGBTQ individuals explain their identity and share their stories. The third one is the building the safe, supportive online communities. This is a creating to space for the visibility in the identity, explain the collecting the supports. Our research now this our research will help advocacy contribution the visibility on the expressions and impacting the amounts of the LGBTQ individuals in the central movement. The role of the digital platform like Instagram, YouTube, and the Twitter, one of the other platforms. The digital visualization help to the LGBTQ youth creating the strength, confidence, and the supportive networks. Our hypothesis have to the media advocacy positive influences provided the empowerment in the online communities like digital visualizations also help to the LGBTQ the individually they share their stories and their contents. The media advocacy, the digital visualization created the willingness in the offline advocacy to the communities support. Combine the media advocacy uh, and digital visualization created a supportive environment for their strength, identity, and the visual of the conference. Our survey data, the survey involving the 32 people desired the participant of the presenting to their identity within the LGBTQ community, identify the included of the crosses different sexual relationship, gender, languages, and the group of the social cultural background. This diversity compares a lot of the research captures is the life experience, the personal narrative, and the perspective to the related of the digital visualization and the digital advocacy. Moving on our survey questions. So first my question is which platform do you most to across the news information to the entertainment? So my first is a Instagram. It's a 32.23 like a 71.9%. Second one is a YouTube like a 62.5%. Third is a Twitter to 15.6%. The confirmation is a digital promises to the LGBTQ community in the central Mumbai. The digital platform is a primary sources to the news informations to spread the entertainment output the traditional media. My second question is, do you feel LGBTQ content in India media has improved after the 2018 Supreme Court judgment? So my first is a 34.4% is a signification. The second one is a 21.9% and third one is a 31.3%. Next one is a which recent LGBTQ media campaign moving the influencers content in the inspired to the most. When you can see that 36.7% the social media content. You can see that the answers will be clear. The media advocacy and the media visualizations are helped to the identify the people in the LGBTQ communities to create their contents. Next one is a platform to the stronger voice of the LGBTQ people. So is the clear for the Instagram. Instagram is a 50% like people was created their content and share their stories safely. But in that 10% the people will be not able to the social media like LGBTQ. But next question is what I think are the major problem of the challenges that with LGBTQ communities faces the experience, their identity and the social thoughts. So it will be also clear, fair and the judgment ruling or discrimination is a 45.2%. Our findings, the emotional supports, validity and the identity information. The emotional support is a online communities provided the emotional supports and the challenges. The validity, the social media poster and the validity to helping the individual expectations in their identities. The last one is identify the information, the circulars of the affirming individuals identify in the communities. Our conclusion part is that this study concluded of the digital media as a survey as a both of the mirror and the megaphone for the LGBTQ community in the central Mumbai. Through digital visualization created the individuals the first and the confidence advocacy to their rights. Digital visualization show that the challenges can be begun within the shared the stories established in the influences, mainstream attitudes and institute behavior. Future research can be expanded, included the participate from the rural areas and analyze the role of the religion language. Last 19 in the first magazine will be published in the community, in the queer communities in 1990. The person name was Ashok. So now that is my research when I'm using all the covering all the parts. So thank you so much everyone for listening.